Man, happy Friday, y'all, man. Happy Friday night. Let me pause law and order, man, because one thing y'all ain't gonna do is stop us from solving this case. We on the lookout. We think we got a suspect, but we ain't got him yet. So I got pause so I just want to jump on here for a second. Then I'm gonna go back for us, breaking this case down. Dude think he's slick, but we slipping, right? So man, I'm sitting here, told y'all last time, jumped on a little while ago that, EAG, Inspect, Education Advancement Group, we had picked up a couple clients, right? Dissertation, helping them with their dissertation. Man, the lady called us, telling us how excited she was about, getting passed. Her chair was so happy. And she sent it to go for approval. And so they had to go to the committee. So man, how about the chair said cool. One of the committee members said cool. We got this one, I don't know, super dude. I don't know who he is. Man, this dude got all these issues in the world wrong or edits, little simple things. Let me tell y'all, I done been writing a lot of papers. I've been using APA all my life. Y'all people that write papers know APA. I've always put APA at the end of a sentence. Barnes, 2025, parentheses, period. I wrote plenty of them. I wrote my own dissertation with them. This dude comes and says in APA 7th or whatever, all the in-text citations supposed to go, he want them at the front of the sentence, not the end of the sentence. That's like a major thing he had with it. He had some other little minor stuff, but that was the big thing. Editing thing, that's easy. Miss a period here, capitalize some stuff, grammar, tense, all that's easy. So, but he wants for every sentence that has a citation at the end, he wants it in the beginning. 104 pages, y'all. I'm up to page 30, and I just had to pause and come and just holler at y'all, man. Just ask y'all how y'all feel about that. Bruh, citations, not that they wrong, not that they, it ain't from the right resources. All that checked, all them boxes checked. But because we put it at the end of the sentence instead of the beginning. And like I said, y'all, I done wrote a lot of papers. I done helped people. I done wrote papers for myself. I done wrote papers for other people. Man, through this whole J-Love publishing, consulting stuff, man, I done helped a lot of people. A lot of people to get to cross the finish line. Man, I can have a lot of degrees, other than the 4 I got plenty more of them with the amount of work I did over the years, right? But you never know, because a big part of, how I run business, man, it's discretion. I never tell where the body's at. That's what they say, right, in the movie. I never tell where the body's at. But, because, you helping people, and, discretion and word of mouth in this business is how you can continue to get business. So you do a good job. Y'all never heard me say these ladies' names. You won't hear me say these ladies' names. You don't even hear me say the school they go to, what we're writing about, what their topic is. We're very big on discretion, discretion and privacy. That's a big thing, the reason why we get the word of mouth, over the years. So, but yeah, man, I just had to come on and vent about that, man. Like, what in the world? And he wanted to have it done, which means us to have me and, us to have it done by Tuesday. So he wanted Tuesday, Wednesday, he wanted it back by Wednesday or Thursday. Like I say, 104 pages. I'm up to page 30. And so, decided not to go to the football game, just sit down and try to get ahead on this, because you don't want the stuff to draw out. Weekend come slow and go fast, and Wednesday before you know it. You got other stuff you got to do. I do tutoring on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So the time you gotta balance your time out. Thank God for to be booked and busy. Thank God for the company growing and we continue to get business and go in the right direction. We trend in the right direction. So didn't expect this. Thought we had checked it off and was ready to go on to the next project. So now, had to get an update to that client that, we're gonna have to kind of pause you a little bit for give us a week start. We said we was gonna start on Monday. We're gonna wait and start on not the 3rd but the 10th. And, kind of gave her a little incentive, took off a little bit of a price since we said the 10th, said one day that we started a week later. So she was appreciative and she understood. So, but yeah, man. So I'm at it, man. So I'm about to go back to it. Man, we about to solve this case. I just saw us, if y'all remember SVU, Benson, we just solved the case. You had these two real estate kids. Dad was just remind you of somebody else who's real estate and was real crooked that's not running the country. The dude had all this power. Maybe that's what they was looking off of. Maybe because SD law and orders, they be taking stuff from real life. So maybe that's what that was. So, anywho, yeah, man. So you look up and me and Stabler, we solved the case, man. Benson, we solved the case. Stabler, we Stabler on the cover right now, so he out of pocket. But yeah, me and Benson, we solved the case, and we about to solve this case here right here too. This dude, this loan shark, man, I think he went and got this dude, had a gambling problem, and he owed him some money. We trying to figure out who shot the dude, cold blooded. Dude appeared to be, had like 5 restaurants, but he had a heavy gambling debt problem. So we getting through it, y'all. We getting through it. So let's go back and help solve this case, man. This Dr. Corey J just had something to say. Friday night edition, man. Just, are you serious? If I was not big on discretion, I'd say your name. But Dissertation, APA 7 police, whoever you is, come on, bro. But anyway, y'all, we got to get back to it, man. Y'all enjoy the rest of your night. Hope you have a good weekend, man. Got a road trip in the morning. Me and the wife and the mini-me, and so probably check in, let y'all know how that go, man. Quick trip out of state back, Thank you, Lord, for continuing, man. Y'all just don't even know the half, man. But y'all go know, because I'm going to keep sharing it with you. I'm going to keep letting y'all know. Y'all be easy, man. Peace.